the host of our show, George Hamilton V.
That's me. Thank you so much. How about a big hand for our Director of Hospitality, William Covington?
Yes.
And for our Director of Sitting at the Table, the one and only name is Spalding Jr.
A new job. Great, George.
So much fun. Well, we're really excited. It's, I guess, the first all day long official day of spring. And I can see that the cake lady is quite excited about the season. You have flowers all over you.
Is the cake?
How about a hand for the cake lady?
She is here.
Well, I'd like to continue with all the talk, but now we have to bring up the Heavenly Choir to start the show off because we have many people who have to be somewhere else very quickly. You might say we're on the lam. All right, how about a big hand for the Heavenly Choir? We're going to start the show off in the traditional and primitive way. Heavenly Choir, let's wave to that camera right there. Howdy, y'all. Viewing at home on RadioNashVegas.com. We love you wherever you are.
Turn your radio on.
It's the Viva Las Vegas radio show, live from beautiful Kimbro's Café in the Antique District of beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee. Can you say Viva Nash Vegas?
Viva Nash Vegas!
Oh no, my knee just went out. That's a joke. I thought you'd like that. Well, it's a big show today, and I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad everybody's ready to laugh because we have some people that we know you want to laugh along with. How about a hand once again for David and William? With no further ado, our show is going to start. William has already briefed you on the great talent we have here today, so it is no secret. These people will really take you to places you've never been before.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now it's time to bring up our first guest of the day. His name is Will, just like William, who is Will Covington on Facebook if you're looking for him. It's Will Logsdon and his band!
All right.
All right. Tune her up, boys. Tune
That
her
is
up.
my name. The man making the rules is breaking the rules.
William, aren't you ashamed?
Yes,
She ain't in the in crowd. Eats food with an open mouth and an open mind. The heart that's kind. She don't play tricks on a simple mind. She can be the loudest in the room. I don't mind a piano a little bit out of tune. It's alright if you drink too much. Say the word and I'll fill your cup. Fill mine too, double round. If you keep it up, we'll hit the ground. Like a girl howl at the moon. I don't mind a piano a little bit out of tune. It gets hard to find a girl. I don't need a Miss Gatlinburg. Just one that treats me good. If you make fire, I'll chop the wood. But no, I don't need no silver spoon. I don't mind a piano a little bit out of tune. I don't need a level mind. There's too much of the same old kind. Do what you want all around, but take me with you when you go uptown. Just keep doing everything you do. I don't mind a piano a little bit out of tune. Thank you. My name is Logsdon. We've got 3 more tunes. This wonderful band. Thank you guys.
All right.
A million little things are rattling in my brain. I slow down, catch my breath. 'Cause running at full speed will get you what you think you need, till life just feels like a game of chess. 'Cause there are many things that distract me from the truth, that the biggest one is making time for me and you. I get into a state of mind where I think I'm right all the time. Yeah, I beat the horse when it's lying in the dirt. But what's the point of it all? Just to make myself feel tall. Yeah, I really made sure you got your feelings hurt. 'Cause there are many things that distract me from the truth, that the biggest one is making it right between me and you. But sometimes all I can do is fall, confusion down every hall, like there are only contradictions to be found. But when I forget to look, stop depending on spiritual books, I find that the answer is all around. 'Cause there are many things that distract me from the truth, that the biggest one is the love between me and you. Yeah, there are many things that distract me from the truth, that the biggest one is the love between me and you. I'm happy about this weather, but my guitar is not.
Live radio.
Well, I'm lonely, seeing the one I love so happy, knowing that I won't be the one who whispers goodnight. Oh, my darling, if you could see through me always, noticing the way that I waited for you, if you were lonely too, if you were lonely too, I'd say all the words that I've held on to. I'd have the courage to say how much I really need you. You were lonely too. Well, I guess I missed my chance to let it slip by, thinking that the timing was wrong. sleep with. But my night and days would not be so blue if you were lonely too. If you were lonely too, I'd say all the words that I've held on to. I'd have the courage to say how much I really need you. If you were lonely too. Now one day you might find yourself feeling the same way as I have for so many nights, so dark and so alone. Just remember times we shared when we were younger. If I could finally be the one for you, I hope I'm lonely too. If you were lonely too, I'd say all the words that I've held on to. I'd have the courage to say how much I really need you. If you were lonely too. If you were lonely too. If you were lonely too. Alright, Will Logsdon Band, this is our last song. Thank you all for listening.
Wait. Before you do your last song, I always like to be on TV. Yeah, my name is G. But I noticed sitting beside your guitar amp, Will, there looks like there's a CD. Who is that?
That is me.
That's your new CD?
Yes.
Come up to the microphone.
It's my new record. It's called Vacation. I've got a few of them here for $10. You can also find them online, iTunes or Spotify.
Do you have a website?
WillLogsdonMusic.com.
How about a big hand for Will Logsdon?
Thank you, George. 1, 2. So you got yourself caught in a bind, but all you want to do is bitch and whine. You know I'm here for you. Been here all day. Tightrope shaking and it's a real long fall. Better put your pride aside, straighten out your jaw. But you know you got to. You gotta meet me halfway. But I can't help you at all. You won't take my hand if you won't take my hand. I can't save you from whatever the hell you got me to. You won't take my hand. Oh. I see you walking with your head hung low. One person down and out of Texas all. Your car's still busted. Your rent's still
we're changing sets. We want to call your attention to our newspaper article that came out several years ago, but we have a few thousand copies left, and we'd like for you to have one. So if you don't have one of these papers, or if you've got several, please come up and ask David and William for another paper. They're right over here behind William. They didn't even know they were there.
We'll be
And
glad
I
to give
surprise them. What did you all do for St. Patrick's Day? David Spalding Jr., a man of constant leisure. He is a man of constant leisure. He's David Spalding St. Patrick's Day Jr.
Thank you, George. I didn't do anything for St. Patrick's Day. What'd you do, William? Oh, yes, I did. I ate corned beef and carrots. And I'll tell you where I got my corned beef, from the carnivore shop.
Yeah.
The new meat market there in Franklin, and boy, it was wonderful. What'd you do?
I put mine off today, that's why I'm wearing my green.
Is that green?
Yes, I wanted to see it, I said Saturday Day, so I put it off.
Well, it looks white to me, but that's all right. We're all colorblind. George, you ready?
Well, the stage has been set. We're waiting for a few other musicians to come on in here. It's going to be good. We got a fiddle player. We got maybe even a squeeze box player. We got Michael Kelsh, who's all the way back from the city of Ecuador.
City of Ecuador.
Is it a city?
Is that near Nashville, George?
Michael Kelsh is going to tell you all about it. How about a hand from Michael Kelsh and friends? The San Augustine Ramblers.
Ah, we got the air box. Always live radio with you, William. We just always have a barrel of fun here. Did you see the breakfast this morning? You're the director of hospitality.
Well, now, we are so grateful to be here at the Viva NashVegas radio show. And we've got Greg Beek over here on his upright piano, stomach Steinway. Elisa McCants Beek over here. Where's that clap sign? And I think that Greg's mom flew in all the way from Florida.
All right.
We just picked her up from the airport.
There you go. And y'all have already met the wonderful Will Logsdon. Yay! We are so proud to have him.
Yeah.
Well, now, you want to start off with, let's do some. gonna try this one out on you. It's this was actually done by Alison Krauss.
Yay! And Robert Plant.
Robert Plant.
So just imagine.
Don't imagine. Just go with it.
Yes, please.
God's given us years of happiness here. Now we must part. And as the angels come and call for you, the pains of grief tug at my heart. Oh, my darling, my darling, my heart breaks as you take your long journey. Oh, the days will be empty, the night so long without you, my love. And when God calls for you, I'm left alone, but we will meet in heaven above. Oh, my darling, my darling, my heart breaks as you take your long journey. All memories I'll keep of happy ways that on earth we tried. And when I come, we will walk hand in hand as one in heaven in the family of God. Oh, my darling, my darling, my heart breaks as you take your long journey.
Before we go any further, we want to ask Michael Kelsh to tell us just a touch of a story about where have you been, our little one, our little one. You were in Ecuador.
Yes, I was in Ecuador.
David Spalding is the one who came up with the question, which is...
Is that near Nashville?
It's near Fairview. It's south here, yeah.
What were you doing in Ecuador?
Touring.
Well, kind of. we take a medical clinic down there. And we over the course of about 3 days, we see about close to 1,000 people.
So you're a doctor in your spare time?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Are you really?
Yes.
You just play one on TV.
I'm a guitar player, so I'm kind of there for comic relief, I think, for the most part. I'm not very funny, but I'm there for, I play the guitar anyway while I'm doing it.
Where's your nurse?
We think he's funny. How about a hand for Michael Kelsh? Is he funny or what? But actually, we're glad you're not funny because you deliver a sensitive song like any sensitive storytelling songwriter wishes they could. Not only are you a songwriter and a singer, but you're also a singer and a songwriter. How about a hand for Michael Kelsh and the St. Augustine Ramblers?
This is a great song. I didn't write this.
My gold watch and chain. And I found you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Darling, how can I stay here without you? I have nothing to lose, my poor heart. This whole world would be sad without you. Tell me now that we never will part. Well, I pawn you my gold watch and chain, love. And I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Always say that you love me again. Take back all the things you have given. Diamond ring and the lock of your hair, and the card with your picture upon it. It's a face which is false, but it's fair. But I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love. And I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. Always say that you love me again.
With Logsdon.
Well, the white rose that blooms in the garden, it grows with the love of my heart. It broke through on the day that I met you. It will die on the day that we part. Well, I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love. And I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Always say that you love me again.
Play, Ray.
Do it again for your mama, Genevieve.
You want more? Y'all want to hear the chicken dance?
It's like, oh, Lord.
Thank you.
Restlessness.
That's,
Oh, that's the best one.
what, we could do that.
Medley of the chicken.
We just have an announcement to make. We'd like to announce that Carpe Diem next door is Franklin's only record store and vintage shop. David Spalding Jr., what do you and William Covington, Director of Hospitality, think about that?
Well, I think it's great, and I think he's got a sale on vinyl right now too, if I'm not mistaken. Will, you got a sale on your vinyl?
I do.
All right.
On everything. Come on over and check it out.
Come on over to Carpe Diem right next door to Kimbro's Café in the Antique District, a beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee. Now back to the one and only. Well, you're not that funny. You're just very sensitive. Your songs are beautiful.
He's a doctor.
But you are. You got a dry sense of humor, don't you? Michael Kelsh. Now, would you please introduce one more time for our viewing audience? Say hello. Everyone turn on a wave at our Ustream camera. Hello, world. Wait, I got a telephone call, but I'm not supposed to. But you're supposed to introduce the members in your entourage once again. The St. Augustine Ramblers, where do you all play? Sometimes, maybe every Sunday, you never know.
We play on Sundays at St. Augustine's. Well, not the chapel, we do it at Benton Chapel over there on Vanderbilt campus in Nashville, Tennessee. Very close to Franklin, Tennessee. And we have Greg Beek over here. He plays the organ over there. Lisa McCann Beek, his lovely wife and fiddle player, and she's all over the place. Of course, you know Will Logsdon. And we got all kinds of people that come there too. That we got a banjo player. He's there occasionally.
Sometimes
You got a name?
Sometimes Al Gall. Al Gall's out of the country right
He's
now.
in Germany
He
right
could be here
now.
with us.
You got a name for the group?
But Will Logsdon, Lisa McCann's, Greg Beek, Michael Kelsh, and the St. Augustine Ramblers. Well, now let's see. What should we do here? Well, let's do
Fast or slow?
fast or slow.
Fast.
Fast. Okay. What's this? That's good. Well, I wandered so aimless, I felt I was last by dear Savior. Jesus came like a saint in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light
band, the St. Augustine Ramblers. Come on.
What a great job by those guys.
I tell you, it doesn't get no better than that.
That is good.
Unless it's William Covington, our Director of Hospitality. How about William Covington?
Thank you very much.
Now, are you glad the snow and the ice is over?
I am. It's spring, George.
It's springtime in beautiful downtown Franklin. And you know, many years ago, at springtime, that meant it was time for David Spalding Jr. to head down beside the Harpeth River. I'm not going any further than that. What did you used to do beside the Harpeth River?
Yes, we used to camp out under a bridge. I never lived under a bridge.
So you never lived under the bridge, you just camped out there.
Okay. But since it is springtime, we can do our trivia question now.
That's right. Now we need an absolute...
Right, I was a transient.
That's right. Wait a minute. What did she say? That was a cake lady.
I'm not listening to her.
But now we're going to need absolute silence and concentration as David Spalding brings out another riveting and very difficult trivia question. He's been surfing the internet for weeks now with no audio.
Trivia? George, I got my audio fixed.
You have speakers.
Yes. All right. Here's today's trivia question as they tear the stage down. It is springtime. We're all grateful for that, okay? And you see something starting to dot the landscapes out here. And they're what we call buttercups.
They're not buttercups, they're daffodils.
Or if you're from up north, they're called daffodils, okay?
Grandmother had buttercups.
We had buttercups. Now, here's the question. And listen very, very slow. Yes, they are. Technically, they are. But here's the question. What is that flower's financial significance to this area?
What is that again?
Financial.
What is that flower's financial impact to this area right here? Why is it so?
The annual Jonquil Festival right here in Franklin.
No, that's not it.
Have a chocolate festival. Good answer, we know the flower.
Answer anywhere.
We used to raise them and sell them.
You're getting close. All right, I'm gonna get you one. I'll let you win.
I thought you were talking to me.
Okay, now here's the significance of the buttercup. It was one time a cash crop for the South. And the reason it was a cash crop is this time of year right now, it's very snowy and icy still in Chicago and New York, places like that.
Okay.
The trains would stop in these small southern towns, and the people would pick the buttercups and sell them to be taken to the towns up north so they could have fresh flowers,
What do they call them?
where they called them daffodils. And that is the history of the buttercup, daffodil, why it's here. Now, I do have a prize.
Very fascinating. What is the prize?
Well, it's going to be a giveaway. And George, I'm going to let you look out in the broad audience and just say who we're going to give this to. You made your mind up, George?
How about the charming young lady sitting all alone on a bar stool in the corner back over there in the beautiful color of
Wave to
purple
us.
or something?
That's lavender.
Miss Lavender, would you like to win this prize?
Please come up so we can give this to you. Please come up.
You never know what's going to be inside the envelope. It could be a joke prize. It could be something for real. David's giving away everything he owns, and we don't know why.
I gave away my famous Tipper Gore button. That really got me. But today I have a real historical. I can't talk today. It's historic, thank you.
I'm scared.
Journey. All right, turn around here.
You are wise to be scared.
This is our prize-winning volunteer.
We are going to present you with the history of the clothes clip.
What?
Clothesline clips. Today, they're plastic.
Fascinating.
Before they were plastic, they were wood that had a spring.
You could do them like
Even more fascinating. Earrings, yes.
you could wear it as an earring. You could pull your hair back with it. This is fabulous.
Now,
What did
this
they
is
do? I bet the other example is there were no clothespins before, wouldn't?
no before those newfangles. There were these, and you might remember ones like that.
We know you do, David Spalding.
So that is the history of the clothesline clip, and you get all three of them: plastic, wood, and then wood again.
How about that?
I'm beside myself with glee. This is more than I could have ever hoped for.
And beautiful lady in lavender.
There was a
Soon to be
lot of
film
thought
written
that went
about
into
you.
that.
Now, exactly, what is your name?
Yeah, Rundy.
Where do you come from?
Nashville.
No, originally, I have ESP. I'm a mind reader. You're originally from a place where they make lots of something.
Wisconsin.
George, is that near Ecuador?
No, but I guess the question is, who also was from Wisconsin? I believe it was the grandfather of General MacArthur? No, was it Michigan? Up there by the Carter House, there was the grandfather of General MacArthur came to Franklin. Do you remember that? Or is that going to be your fascinating history question next episode?
I can't tell, George.
How about David Spalding Jr. and our winner? Let's have a big hand. Everybody hold up your clap sign. Let me hear you scream. I'm going to move off the stage right now and maybe go help Michael Kelsh do the sound. If you can stand over by the board until I get there. Michael Kelsh is helping us on the sound today. You may notice that Tom Comet, the lesser half of Amy and Tom Comet. We love Tom, of course, but Amy is his wonderful wife, American sweetheart. He's gone today. Michael Kelsh has helped me do the sound. We got the very, very special guests here. They've been on the Viva NashVegas radio show maybe, wow, have you been?
We've been here once, but then we showed up one morning.
One morning you showed up.
Noah played piano in his pajamas.
Yeah! And I know that you and our viewing audience remembers. That's right. With Stella Parton, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, they travel all around the world. Singers, songwriters have just made a hot appearance on Couch by Couch West on the wonderful internet. Have you heard of the internet? Yes, and we are live streaming on the internet, so you can't watch that right now, but you can at home. Here they are, the one and only Jesse and Noah.
much. We got a brand new EP coming out. It's an EP of cover songs, and we'll do a couple off of that. This one's an old Merle Haggard song.
She's mine alone till springtime comes again. Springtime comes, I know she'll be leaving. When those friends of hers start calling her in town. While living wait for Shelley's winter season, when her troubled moments bring her back around. I know I'm only Shelley's winter love. She always seems to need me now and then. I know I'm only Shelley's winter love, but she's mine alone till springtime comes again. World grows cold and stormy. It's then she finds the need to come around. These arms of mine, she knows are always waiting. But she'll leave when love has thawed the winter ground. I know I'm only Shelley's winter love. She always seems to need me now and then. Love, but she's mine alone till springtime comes again. Yes, she's mine alone till springtime comes again.
sorry to invade your space, but of course I love to be on television. If you're out there in the audience, on TV land, clap along with us right now. Well, we want to ask you all, Jesse and Noah, where have y'all been during the course of this past year? Because you have traveled the world.
We've been to Ohio and Texas and Arkansas. And
That's like that song, I've been everywhere.
yeah. We haven't been overseas in a couple of years, but
Well, you're so busy over here.
Well, we've been since
Yeah.
we saw you
So,
last.
yeah.
I'm sure you have as well.
Yeah. Were you on the internet? There is this, is the lady from Norway, Sweden, or Denmark? There's a duet. You will have a song, a single together with.
We did a couple of singles with an artist named Nina Reber from Switzerland.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think those were only available as a cover mount CD on Maverick Magazine in the UK.
Okay.
So
Cool.
so.
Well, now we want to say hello also to our friends Chris and Bev Jackson and everyone who's a fan at the Americana International Festival. We're not even in there. Yeah. But now, I guess the question would be, want to talk about recent CDs or anything?
Recent CD. Well, we have the new EP coming out. It's called Brethren, and it's basically it's kind of an exploration of sibling harmony, which is one of the things we do.
And you got really a lot of neat videos on YouTube, music videos, real full-blown music videos.
Yeah, we occasionally will shoot a video with our friend Mike McCarthy in Memphis, and he, it's kind of, we're kind of an independent act, so we can kind of do those sorts of things sort of as we have the money and as we, want to do them. So Mike's, always.
The one I really love,
help us
are
out.
you actually flying a plane or is someone flying the airplane?
Oh, no, I didn't actually fly the plane out.
That was a trick, cinematography.
I did drive the half track thing though with no brakes.
Wow, how'd you stop?
Just throw it neutral.
Okay. Now, is that how you got here today? Do you have the half track?
No, I've got actually Noah's SUV today. So
Cool. Well, they're ready. Well,
we're better on gas.
We love having them here. Once again, Jesse and Noah. Yay!
Yeah, as I mentioned, our new EP is a covers EP, and it's a strong emphasis on sibling harmony and the history of that, and country music and rock and roll. And so here's the quintessential Brother Harmony Band cover.
I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I walk
And that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream.
Thanks so much. Cool. I think we got time for one more, or?
Yes, you always have time for one more because you all are phenomenal. Now, I hate to step in and do this, but I do love to be on TV. But you probably, now my name is George Hamilton V, so it's kind of obvious. And I'm not trying to put you all in an odd position, but now you all have definitely stood on your own. Did you realize that their last name is Bellamy? They are Jesse and Noah, the new Bellamy brothers. I tell you what, related to them.
The others.
That's it, but the thing that's so cool is that family harmony. I was standing over there just listening, you know,
Right.
and really and truly, man, you all have got such great harmony. The gene pool has not run dry, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's beautiful. And I'm not trying to put you in a bad position because we all stand on our own, but I just had to let people out there in the audience in case they didn't.
That's not a bad position at all, is it?
Cool, man, because you know, you got the Everly brothers, then the Bellamy brothers, and you got Jesse and Noah.
This one's one of our songs. This is called "Bend in the Road."
Sometimes all you got is a wing and a prayer. Wind by the skin of your teeth, or missed by a hair. With your face in the sun, and your head in the clouds, ignoring the names of each passing town. With a turn of a key, you can roll away. Up ahead you'll see there's a toll to pay, but you got to move on, so you pay what's owed. But you can't drive straight at a bend in the road. You can go back the same way you came, or you may stall for as long as you can. I wonder who you are, or how you got this far. You can go on resisting the changes. You can decide to live or to die by a code that's all your own. But you can't drive straight at a bend in the road. No, you can't drive straight at a bend in the road. One fate we all share is the journey's end. Consequences are rarely what we intend. But somehow we make it, if we bear that load. But you can't drive straight at a bend in the road. You can go back the same way you came, or you may stall for as long as you can. I wonder who you are, how you got this far. You can go on resisting the changes. You can decide to live or to die by a code that's all your own. But you can't drive straight at a bend in the road. No, you can't drive straight at a bend in the road.
to home player today, Herschel Van Dyke. Herschel Van We'll see you next time. Thanks for having us, George.
Jesse and Noah, come on, give it up! Yeah! Well, I'll tell you what is that box called?
Kajone.
Kajone, can you believe that? Amazing! Yeah! Have you ever heard of that, David Sparta Jr.? Turn your microphone on. Oh, push the yellow button to get the microphone. David Sparta Jr.'s microphone. I'm sorry. David Sparta Jr., before we go any further, I'd like to say once again that you are, David Sparta Jr., a man of constant leisure. Everyone sing along with me. He is a man of constant leisure.
I enjoy it, George.
At this time, I'm going to get Barbara A. Stone to come over to the keyboard. If someone can signal to Barbara A. Stone, maybe our Director of Hospitality. Could you point to Barbara? Never mind. Barbara, could you come over to the piano to play some music behind this mysterious man who's getting ready to do a mysterious thing? She's walking softly. As we have David say something.
Well, I think we've got something big coming up. We got William woke up now, so we can proceed with what we got. As we get set up here, it's live radio. We've enjoyed the crowd today. Still got some great more stuff left too. As Barbara gets behind the piano and ready to go, we're getting warmed up here. William, you say something.
It's always great to have Barbara A. Stone with us.
How about a hand for Barbara A. Stone? It's quite amazing that her last name rhymes with throne, because she is the queen of the digital keyboard here at the one and only Viva NashVegas radio show. Barbara A. Stone. Oh, of course, we have something spectacular coming. We have a special poster that's been handcrafted for this man who comes up next. His name is David Scott. He does magic. That makes him a magic man. David Scott.
Thank you, George. What about all these musicians that's been playing today? Outstanding. I think Barbara A. is going to accompany me, or she's going to play some background music. So whenever you're ready, Barbara.
Yeah.
We'll get there. It's all live.
Barbara had a wonderful concert, I believe, last Friday at O'More.
All right. Yeah, Barbara. Anytime you're ready, Barbara. You know, when I was a kid, growing up, I was the second in line as far as when toys were distributed. Okay? So my sister would get toys, and then I would get them later. The dolls didn't work out too bad, but not real good. But anyway, the one that I always fell in love with was the yo-yo. Well, of course, she got hers when she was 8 or 9, and I didn't know to ask for one. And when I was 7, I decided I was going to sneak in her room and take hers. The only problem with a 7-year-old is the yo-yo always hits the floor. So thinking as a 7-year-old, I figured if I would just take and break the string, it would actually be a little shorter. The problem with being 7 is I really never knew how short to get it. So I didn't have a yo-yo anymore, I just had a yo. Also didn't know I was going to grow up to be a magician. So now that I am a magician, what I can do is actually I can take the yo-yo, take and wad up the extra string, and actually just pop it back on the string. But here's the thing. I can use pixie dust so we get a little. Now y'all know where pixie dust comes from, if y'all been paying attention?
The foo-foo tree.
No, they come from pixies. Now I grind my own, but you know, you have to keep the kids out of the house when you're doing it. They make a heck of a noise in the blender. But anyway, if I sprinkle it on there and give it just a little tug, it actually go back together. And now I have a broken yo-yo. Thanks, everybody.
Wow. Can you believe that or what? And that happens every other week here at Kimbro's in the Antique District of beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee at the Viva NashVegas radio show. Viewing audience, you ain't heard nothing yet. This woman who's coming up to sing right now, she is a natural phenomenon. I think you might have to you can get closer to the camera. I'm gonna move over here so I can hear my guitar.
Did you say natural?
She is a natural phenomenon. And we need to move that music stand. I'll do that for Michael Kelsh. How about a hand for Michael Kelsh? That's perfect. Now, camera lady, we need to have her on camera, so you'll be watching.
Not over there. Oh, are you gonna stand there?
Yeah, I have to sing here so my guitar gets picked up by you. Yes, like I said, she's a natural phenomenon. She does everything. What are you doing now? I mean,
Right now?
Wait, you're leaving the show in just a minute to head somewhere.
I'm gonna go get a haircut.
Yay! Yes, I was thinking it's much too long.
You're getting a haircut?
Yes.
Not a style.
Every one of them, people. I'm coming in here like Sinead O'Connor next time, all bald. All right, let's sing, honey. I got to go.
I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and sing. This is a song that was written by our very good friend, the one and only John D. Lattimore.
Yeah, John D.
John D., if you're watching out there right now, and Susan, and all people all over the world, listen to Carol Ann wrap her voice, whatever you call it, something around this song like nobody's ever done. And don't forget her brand new CD, Songs from My Mouth.
Okay.
Was that the name of it?
Hymns of my youth.
Oh, do you have any here with you?
Yeah, I do.
Are they in the trunk of your car?
Indeed.
Perhaps you should bring some into the venue someday and people would buy us.
Next time, bring you money. Here we go.
Well, her last song before she goes and has a crew cut for the summer. The one and only Carol Ann Turner. Let's give her a hand.
Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweeten my coffee with a morning kiss. Soften my dreams with your sighs. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, I won't grieve. If you wait a lifetime before you leave, but if you must go, I won't tell you no. Just so that we can say we tried. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Then you can tell me goodbye.
That a girl, Carol Ann.
Phenomenal. The one and only Carol Ann Turner. Now, sorry, she can't stay around for an encore. She's got to get to the barber.
Honey, she's get an appointment with, I gotta go.
That's right. So, that means we have something just as spectacular. This woman has traveled around the world to get here to Franklin, Tennessee. She was born in London, England. If we could turn our Sony camera around onto our piano player right now, you can walk up in front of that thing and watch out for the washboard.
Live radio.
We gotta be sure not to tangle up all these microphone stands.
All this technology.
Too much technology for country boys like us. That
washboard is getting its workout today. Let me tell
The
you.
washboard's getting out of control. Give me that washboard and I'll make sure it doesn't break. Well, it's time for me to do that wonderful thing that I like to do. We'd like to especially send out a special howdy to the one and only Skinny Stum, who's sitting back there on the stool. How about Skinny?
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't bring Chef Michelle up here yet. When she left the building.
Chef Michelle is here, but she's had a big week, George. I mean, a big week.
Wow. Well, she has definitely made something wonderful to eat today.
It smells so good. Her daughter got married this last week.
No way. How about a hand for Chef Michelle and her daughter? Well, now I'm going to try to do what has been called impossible, but I think I can do it because anything is possible here. Anything's possible here at the Viva NashVegas radio show.
In your mind it is.
Tell me this isn't a dream. It's got to be real.
In your mind it is.
And just think, the dream will continue for 2 weeks from now. No, longer than that. We're actually taking a break for the Easter holiday, but we'll be back on April the 11th. So make sure to be near your internet or right here at Kimbro's Café.
Let's go over that again. I'm gonna make sure. We're not having a show in 2 weeks?
Oh, we are having a show too. What is 2 weeks from now? April 4th. So it won't be here. That's my aunt's birthday. I'll be there.
Okay.
And it's also Easter weekend.
Okay.
So you'll probably be sleeping under a bridge by the river.
Man, I can't wait for this show to be over.
Well, no, all right. Now it's time. I know what you mean. I bet our viewing audience is thinking about that too, because I'm rambling on, but I love to talk to William and David because we sit in front of the hardware store. Historic Handy Hardware, the birthplace of the Viva NashVegas radio show. We sit there on a bench that's been moved more towards the sidewalk. I think someone's trying to send us a signal.
Well, they're not showing Bonanza anymore either.
No more Bonanza at 3 o'clock.
They're
No.
showing Jerry Springer, so I don't...
Jerry Springer at 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Wow. So come on and join us. Have some free popcorn. Visit the historic stage at Historic Handy Hardware, the birthplace of the Viva NashVegas radio show, and get a Viva NashVegas t-shirt as seen on the speaker stand behind David and William. And now, with no further ado, it's time to introduce the one and only Barbara A. Stone. I'm going to ask you a question, Barbara A. Stone. Might I kiss your hand?
Yes, we haven't said very much, have we?
You what?
We haven't said very much, have we?
We haven't said very much, no. Tell us, you went and just filmed some videos over on the grand piano at O'More College.
Yes. Last Saturday I made a video over at O'More, and I believe it came out very well. I haven't actually seen it yet, but...
We are actually in process of editing, but that will be on NashVegas.tv probably by maybe sometime tomorrow. Wonderful, and look for the clap sign. There's someone there with a clap sign, because everywhere we go, we love a clap sign. And we won't need any clap signs for you, Barbara. People give you an ovation automatically. I want to kiss your hand and let you get onto that keyboard. Here we go. Chivalry is not dead at the Viva NashVegas radio show. And now, Barbara A. Stone. She's Barbara Haystone. Unbelievable. Fantastic. Wow. You know, she's Barbara Haystone. Well, Michael Kelsh, I know you've been doing the soundboard, but would you like to take my guitar or even find your guitar really quick and just do one song you wrote before we get into the crawdad hole? Because I think we have enough time for a beautiful original song by you, if that's all right.
If you play with me, let me go.
I'll play with you. We'll do the song together. It's going to be great because once I get up off the floor, I know I'll be okay. You know, when you get my age, what's so exciting is, when you're down on the floor like this, you think to yourself, is there anything else I can do while I'm down here? How about that? Oh, that's a joke from Jimmy Dickens. And I was trying to re-deliver it. Where is David Spaulding Jr.? I think he left.
No, David Spaulding is sitting at the center of the room.
He's probably smoking his first cigarette out behind the barn. Oh, there you are.
Right here.
You're there all the time?
Yeah, I heard you talk about your age.
Okay, I'm sorry.
How old are you?
I'm younger. I'm younger than I look. Or I look younger than what is it? I can't remember.
How old are you?
I think I'm actually a little bit younger than you.
You were saying at your age you couldn't do things anymore.
I was just saying that because I thought it'd be funny.
Well, it's true. It's not
Yes, I do look a lot younger than I am. Some people say I look like I'm about 22 years old. I think mainly I say 21. If we can move that camera a little bit more over to pick up William Cunningham at the desk too.
Well, are you younger than you were when you were out behind the barn?
You might wait. I couldn't hear you. Your microphone wasn't on. Talking to your microphone.
Are you younger than you were when you were out behind the barn?
I am younger than I was when I was out behind the barn. Another. Wow, how'd you come up with that? That's poetic.
Daddy sang that song and got in trouble in high school.
He did. And that's what Michael Kelsh is going to do now. He's going to get in trouble because he's going to sing an original song that's a true story. Come on up here. What are you going to sing?
Oh, I don't know. What's a good one? What would be good?
Do you want to do like Restlessness or no?
Sure, we could do that, but it's so sad. Why don't we do something?
No, I want to do something that you wrote yourself.
Jet Black Cadillac.
Well, not that one, no, because that's going to be too hard for two people. Amy, come on up here and sing some harmony with us on this song. It'd be, what would it be?
We could do
What songs did
Down
Amy?
in the Valley Revisited. We could do...
You do Down in the Valley, Down in the Valley. Now, Amy, you do a wonderful harmony on this song, I believe. Yes. Whose dog is that? Can you bring the dog inside for just a second? Ladies and gentlemen, this is just amazing. You'd never believe we're right here on the side of the road. Here's a dog, and hopefully our cameraman can show the dog on TV. What is that?
This is Maggie, the double dapple dog.
Wow.
Hey, look at you.
What'd she say?
She grew up in Texas ice houses.
She grew up in Texas?
And ice houses music.
How does she like Franklin?
She loves it.
Oh, wow.
In Texas, they say, get along, little doggy.
If we could get a shot of the dog real quick with the camera, I don't know. We probably won't be able to get it on a Ustream camera because we might drop the camera by mistake. But let's go ahead and...
The dog.
Here's a close-up. Wow, all the way from Texas. You know, Texas has got everything, but now we like to believe that Franklin is the new music city. What do you think about that? Yes. Everyone enjoys Michael Kelsh and the Viva NashVegas radio show.
Dogs love this song too.
You and I are riding down the road, riding down this highway in disguise, traveling through the neon lights, wandering through the night, headed towards the open arms of day. Wake me up when it's time for me to go. Wake me up when it's time for me to drive. The man on the radio is praying for my soul. I'm praying, won't you keep this boy alive? And down in the valley is the only song I sing as I ride. Down in the valley with you, hang your head over, you can hear the wind blow as it's down in the valley that we go. Call me up when you reach your telephone. Call me up when you reach the nearest dive. We're prisoners of the highway signs with our headlights are bright, riding down this highway in the skies. And down in the valley is the only song I sing as I ride. Down in the valley with you, hang your head over, you can hear the wind blow as it's down in the valley that we go. As it's down in the valley that we go. As it's down in the valley that we go.
The winner of it, Michael Kelsh. It's so good to have you back from Ecuador. Stay up here, Michael Kelsh and Amy, because now we're going to do our favorite song of all. Well, almost next to Down the Valley. And we need David Scott, the Magic Man, maybe even Jesse and Noah, if we should come up here, and somebody with a puppy. Can you bring the puppy up on stage? We have to hear more about this puppy. Ladies and gentlemen, there are lots. Franklin is a natural place, lots of wildlife. Where did this puppy come from and what breed is it?
The infamous dog show.
The infamous dog show. Fender, he's a Boston Terrier. Came from Mobile, Alabama.
Cute?
All the way from Mobile, Alabama. We had no idea, but of course springtime is here, you can tell, because there's animals, people, all kinds of wonderful things going on in the antique district of historic downtown Franklin. So once again, his name is?
Fender.
Fender. Fender. Oh, you mean like the guitar?
Yes, sir.
So you must be a guitar player.
Yeah.
Oh, can you come and play on our show sometime?
Sometime, yeah.
Would you and Fender like to sing along with us on Crawdad Ho?
I don't know that song.
We don't
I'm
either.
enjoying the show.
Okay. All right, well, we want you all to sing along with us on Crawdad Ho. Maybe even Noah. Jesse's not here. He's somewhere. We do have David Spalding Jr. How about a hand for David Spalding Jr.?
How about a hand for George? We never got George a hand. How about that?
And we have a bag. What's in that bag? You can just play the bag. Oh, he's got that bag. What do you call it?
Washboard.
A cajon. Are you gonna play that with a bag? Oh, you play the washboard, okay. Well, it's hard to believe another show is coming to a crashing halt. Seems like most of our stars have left. They had better places to be.
Too much fun.
I'm sure.
Too much fun.
We need to turn that live stream camera over just a little bit because, hey, cameraman, the live stream is cutting David Spalding in half.
That is fine.
That's not fun. I know. There you go. Okay. How about a hand for David Spalding in the audience out there? Now we're going to do this song called Crawdad Hole. Are you ready? We're ready. Now during this song, when I say honey, you say honey. When I say babe, you say babe. I thought you'd never smile. Okay. Wait a minute, you were trying to get away, but nobody leaves the Viva NashVegas radio show. Wow, you've been over to Carpe Diem and get some records.
What did you find?
Jesse, what is that? Can you point that towards the camera?
And then Hank Laughlin's Nashville Women.
No way!
Which, on the back here, it's noted naturalist Dr. Hank Laughlin's study, basically, of Nashville Women. So.
Wow! How about that?
Information's still current, but
You know, George, I was over there yesterday going through some vinyl, and under the section Grand Ole Opry, there's a really cool album your dad did.
What's it called?
I forgot, but I think he's with your brother Peyton.
I thought you were going to say I
Wars.
couldn't read it because I can't read.
it's a copy of an album your dad did called Forever Young over there, which I assume is a building.
I know, I was just trying to get you back for when you asked me how old I was.
I know how old you are.
Well, enough about that. Now it's time for the Crawdad Hole. Everybody join in. I think Fender is here or Fender's gone.
Fender's back there.
Fender's here.
Oh, there.
Oh, Fender's watching. Okay. Well, Fender the dog will be on the show, we hope, next time. Here we go. Put your hands together. We've had so much fun today. Will Logsdon, Michael Kelsh, the St. Augustine Ramblers, and the one and only Jesse and Noah. Well, you get light, I get bold, honey. Honey. You get light, I get bold, baby. Hey. You get light, I get bold. We'll go down to the Crawdad Hole, honey. Baby, my soul. Come on up here, Michael. NashVegas radio show, honey. Baby, I say it, honey. Baby, Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love you wherever you are. This has been the VivaNashVegas.com production. Good day.
Good day.
And we're out.
You have a we will, and I'm gonna try to remember. I'm profound, so I remember.